Hello, good evening, and welcome everyone to Eyes of Faith with Michael Roy. Thanks for tuning in to the channel. God bless you. For those of you who've already subscribed to Eyes of Faith with Michael Roy, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. I really do appreciate you. For those of you who have not subscribed to Eyes of Faith, please help me grow this platform to reach more and more people. First of all, with the good news of Jesus Christ, but also with the truth of what's going on in our culture, in our world. Okay, so without further ado, I want to briefly talk about this issue going on at 60 Minutes. 60 Minutes and Scott Pelley are pushing a lie, which, of course, they're fake news. They're pushing a lie that the reason their producer, Bill Owens, executive producer Bill Owens, the reason he quit is because they are being pressured by the parent company. I mean, the parent company, Paramount, is being pressured by the Trump administration to settle a lawsuit, or they won't get their merger approved. So apparently, Paramount is trying to merge with someone else, and 60 Minutes is pushing this lie that Paramount is considering settling because they're afraid the merger won't go through. So that's the reason, supposedly, this guy, Bill Owens, quit. That's a lie. The reason their Paramount is considered settling is because Trump has won multiple settlements from ABC News, from Twitter, even before Elon. Many people and many more probably going to be settling with Donald Trump. So for them try to spin this, that somehow the Trump administration is pressuring Paramount to settle. If they don't, they won't get their merger approved. Just a flat out lies. Anyway, I'm going to play Scott Pelley and let you see him tell this lie and try to, make it sound so, sweet. But again, it's just another lie. Here you go.
Last minute, a note on Bill Owens, who until this past week was executive producer of 60 Minutes. He was our boss. Bill was with CBS News nearly 40 years, 26 years at 60 Minutes. He covered the world, covered combat, the White House. His was a quest to open minds, not close them. If you've ever worked hard for a boss because you admired him, then you understand what we've enjoyed here. Bill resigned Tuesday. It was hard on him and hard on us, but he did it for us and you. Stories we pursued for 57 years are often controversial. Lately, the Israel-Gaza war and the Trump administration. Bill made sure they were accurate and fair. He was tough that way. But our parents.
Okay, wow. Okay, so woo, I gotta stop him right there, boy. He said Bill was tough and fair. Liar, liar, liar. Bill was woke. Bill was a leftist. And just like the lies you're pushing about Gaza, you're pushing these lies about the Trump administration. You're pushing this lie that Paramount is being pressured to settle with Trump. It's a lie, Scott Pelley. For 57 years, you guys have been pushing lies. The shame of it, in my high school and college years, I really loved 60 Minutes. I thought that it was a great program. Only when I got in my late 20s did I begin to slowly see that they were a bunch of left-wing lunatic liars pushing an agenda strictly for leftists. And by the grace of God, I woke up from that nightmare. And the shame of it is they're still, I mean, even after they got caught, the issue is the lawsuit that Donald Trump filed against CBS and Paramount is because they doctored the Kamala Harris interview that took place back in, I believe it's September, October 2024. We all saw her initial Horrible interview. It was awful. I mean, it was dreadful. She was drunk or something. I don't know what was wrong with her. Maybe she's just an airhead. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But anyway, the next day, I think that Monday, they aired a totally different response. It's like that's not what she said. They went and doctored it. So apparently, that's against the FCC rules. They violate the rules. You're not supposed to do for one, or that you won't do it for another. But also, apparently, those are some ethics violations. You can't be bipartisan when it comes to politics. So they got caught. They got caught. Let's be clear. They got caught. And they're going to settle and pay, just like uh, Channel 8 with George Stephanopoulos got caught and they paid, just like Twitter had to pay. CBS and Paramount are paying because they got caught, not because Trump is president, not because Trump is putting pressure on Paramount. It's because it's going through the court system and everybody sees it's in Paramount and CBS's best interest to settle. That's the reason they're settling. And Bill Owens isn't quitting because Paramount is folding because they're pressured because of Trump. He's quitting because he can't continue to push his left wing ideology because the FCC has some conservatives there now, and so he can't spout all this woke leftist garbage. That's the reason Bill Owens quit, because no one's going to tolerate that trash any longer without some consequences and repercussions. Okay, so long as we got that straight, okay, let's let him continue on.
Company, Paramount, is trying to complete a merger. The Trump administration must approve it. Paramount began to supervise our content in new ways. None of our stories has been blocked, but
Okay, okay, there you go. There he goes. There he goes. Just told another lie. Now, well, I can't say it's a lie, but he says Paramount began to review their uh, shows in different ways. Maybe saying, speak some truth. Maybe saying, hey, let us read that, because if you say something that's not right or do something that's not right, we're going to get sued. Is that what you mean, Scott Pelley? They begin to review your material in different ways. Oh, maybe with an eye toward the truth. Excuse me. These people are nutballs. View our material in different ways. Yeah, hey, we got some conservatives in there, and they're not going to put up with our outright lies and fabrications and what's right, slander and defamation. They're going to sue us. This is about money, Scott Pelley. God, these guys are crazy, man. They are. They're crazy. Anyway, let's let the man continue.
Bill felt he lost the independence that honest journalism requires.
Wow.
No one here is happy about it. But in resigning, Bill proved one thing.
Wait, did he say honest journalism? You see how straight faced he did that? He had to work to say that. I'm serious. He had to work to say honest journalism. Wow, these people, man, I tell you, they got it. They got it bad. Boy, they got it bad.
He was the right person to lead 60 Minutes all along.
Wow, this is the woke guy right here. Yeah, that's him. That's the woke guy who quit. that's the That's the that's him right there. Look at him, y'all. That's the woke guy who quit because he could no longer push his leftist woke agenda on the American people. So now they want to pretend that everything's Trump's fault. Everything's Trump's fault. Did Trump make y'all fabricate? Did Trump make y'all edit Kamala's interview? Did Trump make y'all decide to lean toward the Democrats? Did Trump make y'all do that? So Trump is making y'all settle. No, maybe because the people at Paramount are smarter than you, Scott Pelley, and smarter than Bill Owens. That is about dollars and cents. And if we keep on with this lie, Trump gonna get a bigger check. So hey, I've worn this out. That's why people are through with 60 Minutes and CBS, the fake news. Trump called them out years ago. Fake, fake, fake. They're all a bunch of fakes. Anyway, I'm done. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't, tell me why not. But please, either way, like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. And watch out for liars like 60 Minutes and Scott Pelley. Hey, God bless.